as you also know, the SFPUC, we also receive water from them. However, their storage is actually in much better shape, and so they're actually asking their water retailers to cut back 10%. So this is kind of the state rankings of what the state has observed through records in regards to gallons per day per capita. And so if you look at the top two bullets, 40 to 50 gallons per day, SFPUC area in Santa Cruz, San Bruno, Daly City, and East Palo Alto. Those are kind of the lower usage cities that have lower use per capita day. And one of the reasons that you see that is as a result of some of the microclimate. These are all along the peninsula, a little bit cooler. Yards are certainly much smaller there. But as you start moving down into a little bit more warmer climates, Hayward, Milpitas, where we're located, Mountain View, Sunnyvale, you can notice that the actual use per capita day actually climbs. And so this is very common, and certainly we expect to see that. But regardless, Milpitas is still probably doing a very good job as far as doing our per capita day usage. So now we're really kind of getting into, what are some of the other communities are doing. Basically the top 6, Santa Cruz, Alameda County Water District, San Jose Water Company, Santa Clara, City of Pleasanton, Contra Costa Water District. They are all doing some type of rationing program, basically because, to meet the mandate from the governor's order, as well as the State Water Resource Control Board, they really feel that they have to do a rationing program. In addition, they also wanted to use some type of penalties for overuse, and as you can see, it varies from $25 to $50 per unit, all the way up to a straight $1,000 fine. However, for the cities of Mountain View and Sunnyvale and Gilroy, although they have taken some recent action, they believe their actual programs, they believe they will actually achieve their goals, and so therefore they're not requiring any type of rationing program or penalties for overuse. So this is a graph that we actually created, and let me kind of explain this a little bit. This is a 10-year look for the months of March, April, and May. So this kind of blue color bar chart, that's March of 2006, and this kind of violet color bar chart, this is the March of 2015. And the same thing would apply for April and May, and basically it's 2006 all the way to 2015. But just kind of illustrates this point is, during the March it's a little bit cooler. If you look at the usage over the 10-year period, it's really kind of clustered for the month of March, fairly close to 300,000 HCF. As we start to get into a little bit warmer months, we had a little spike here. This was in 2008 when probably this period it was a little bit warmer. But as you can see, it's a little bit higher than the March from the previous years. And then as you get May, again, we're getting